Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a game called Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a game that's like a Diablo clone, but in more than one way it surpasses it nicely. First of all, let's talk about the story. The story is that you are exiled from the main city and you are trying to fight your way back into the city, but it's not easy. As the game see, there's a story going on and you will see a lot of stuff there, but really story is actually very irrelevant. Game consists of 3 stages, 3 acts, and the one that I'm showing you is the second act. Now this place is swampy forest area with Diablo 2's cannibal guys at Act 2 or 3, I believe. Those monkeys are like that. As you can see, I'm doing damage. And there are really nice aspects to this game, like first of all, the mana potions and the life potions doesn't instantly heal you, they heal you over time. But what's really nice is you don't buy them. I mean, you don't go and buy these potions at the town. They refill themselves. As you kill monsters, each flask has a charge, and as you use them, they use their charges. But when you kill an enemy, you get charges back. So it's a very nice setup there. You don't bother with going to town and getting more potions and so on. Game is constantly active. I mean, you don't go back and come back and run around and look for something else. It's really nice in this aspect.
My mana is gone.
Doesn't allow you to leave itself. And an orb of chance. I don't know if you've seen that, but I get an orb of chance. Now, another thing is, in this game, there is no goal. And what you get is just like that orb of chance. And what you get is orb of chances. And those orb of chances are used for gold, actually. Not orb of chance, but there are many orbs that does different stuff. For example, one orb changes the value of an item. The other one makes a normal item to a blue item. Another one makes a normal item to a rare item. And there is another one that gives a rare item a new specific ability. So those orbs are used with players, and as you can see, here there's 6 altage. This means orb of alteration for those items. If you have 6 alterations, you can pick one of those items. There are no auction houses, and people trade. That's why it's a very old school way to trade, but it is immensely fun and you can find very nice deals if you spend enough time for it, and then you can resell them for expensive, more with a profit, and this makes this game trading a lot of fun. But what's even better in this game is you don't have any advantage with money. What I mean is, first of all, the game is free to play. I should have mentioned that, I guess, but the game is free to play, and in game you can buy some stuff, as you see here, but the things that you can buy are like alternate skill effects, weapon effects, and character effects, and account features. This means stash and more stash area and stuff like that, you know, and none of those affect the gameplay. I mean, there is no pay to win option here, and that's something very nice. That's something old school Diablo players were looking for, actually. And anyway, this is how it looks most of the time. And another thing is the game has a skill system and that's quite different actually. But I'll show you this on another character. Now let's see. This was my ranger, and this is the Act 2 area. As you see, it's a green area with many things. Now let's see our character screen. The main screen is pretty nice. That's alright. And also here is our antler. By the way, the game has two game modes actually more than one, but normal mode and, as you know, hardcore mode. And there is also a special ladder for each of those. Special normal, special, hardcore ladder. And those specials means what they do is add a specific thing to the world. For example, in this world, this is hardcore league, but the special league, it's Nemesis league, I think. No, this one's a hardcore. Okay, this is normal hardcore. Okay, and what those special RAM does is it adds a special effect to the world. For example, in Nemesis mode, there are the mobs, the elite mobs have a special ability. Most of the time you get in trouble because of that special ability, but also in Nemesis mode the rewards are better. Not exactly better, but it's more rewarding, let's say. It feels much better and more fun. And here we are at the Act 3, and this place is a huge, I don't know how to say, let's see, this place is a huge place. Now I want to show you, not the library, the Solaris Temple, for example. That's a modern city, but it is raised and now under attack of minions, and you're clearing the city. There are palaces, there are marketplaces, there are sewers. That's a lot of fun. As you can see, it's very nice here. My character is very powerful here, but it's the game, and when you beat the game, you open up another difficulty level. It's called Cruel, and then after beating it, you get Merciless. Merciless is very difficult, and it really requires a lot of attention, because I'm playing hardcore, and if I die, I go to softcore. I don't want that. Therefore, I'm always playing carefully when I am playing. So with this normal mode, and this character's level is quite high for this level, so it's pretty easy for me to smash everything in one shot. And as you can see, there are many options. And one other thing that I said I'm going to talk to you about is the skill tree. Skill tree is so big, so messy, it's unbelievable really. As you can see, this wall tree is our skill tree, and well, all characters use the same skill tree, but the starting position of each character actually defines him. And because some characters are closer to some skills, and some characters are closer to other skills, so that character you pick actually defines which skills you get and which skills you don't get. But like me, like pretty much everyone else, you want other characters' abilities too. So you travel along the map for other characters' abilities. For example, my character is Templar and he starts here, but as you see, I went this way, I got those skills, I got shield skills, and then I continued to go, and came here. Actually, this is, if I remember correctly, this is Sion's starting area. This is, I think, I think the Barbarian, I don't know what's the name for it in Path of Exile, skill tree. I got those skills and I'm moving on there. It's a very, very nice, very, very complex skill tree. I highly suggest you read a few guides before giving points to anywhere. You can, once you give a point, you have to use regret orbs to take your point 1 point back. And since you can see the amount of points that we have used, so the Orb of Regret is a very expensive item, and so it's not very easy to get. I mean, considering for a big change in your skill tree, maybe you need 20-30 points taken back. So you can't exactly find Orb of Regrets that much. I mean, you can find, but it will be a very expensive and very difficult thing to do. Most of the time it's better to open a new character than getting that amount of items actually. And one other thing is the game also gives you some respect points though, but it's not much. It's really for normal, for cruel, merciless, you can all collect it, and then it still makes like 18 points, I think, around 18 points. And that's, I think you shouldn't use them, because at some point of game you will see that you want to change something, and unless you absolutely have to, you don't use it that way. And that's the skill tree. As you see, it is demands, it's a lot of fun, it gives you a lot of tinkering abilities. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, it's brain blowing, you know. Anyway, and another thing is skills. You see, I don't have any skills or anything at all actually. Skills came from items, games actually. Items have sockets, as you see. So you use those sockets to make a skill, to affect a skill. For example, let's see now. For example, what is it? Ah, yes, there's this. My Infernal Blow that kills those guys is actually an attack that converts my physical damage to half of them to fire damage, and if I kill with this skill, it makes a corpse explosion around 25 percent of hit point of enemy is dealt damage around it. That's the Infernal Blow's ability. But as you can see, I have sockets and I have other games too. For example, this game is Melee Splash, and what it does is take a one melee attack and make it an AOE attack. For example, when I attack one minion, it also automatically attacks all the minions around it. That's very nice. But as you see, it also decreases my damage actually at some point. And what I got next is Multi-Strike. It decreases my damage, but improves my attack speed in a great way. And also another item is melee physical damage. That improves my melee physical damage, but improves my mana usage. So there are thousands of combinations like that. There are so many combinations that you can use. It's unbelievable, really unbelievable. For example, this is a very useful build, and it's very nice. But here's another example of what you can do with those linked skills actually. Okay, here's the thing. This character is, as you can see, shield, and he has a dagger. She has a dagger. And now I'm going to do that. What I'm doing is Whirlwind, but in a very different way. Whirlwind actually does very little damage. It does very little damage, unbelievable. It's unbelievably low damage, but it has a great attack speed. And what I have is Cyclone Whirlwind. That's Cyclone. It's only deals 40% of the base damage, but it's a spinning attack that does nice things. And the next thing is Ice Nova. That's a skill that some other skill. That's discharge. That's another skill that deals damage, AOE damage. And another skill is the golden gem, I think here, cast on critical strike. So, whenever I cast a critical strike, whenever I deal a critical strike, I will be casting, there's a chance, 70% chance to cast Ice Nova, that frees enemies, or discharge, that is AoE damage. So here's, let's see how it deals damage. As you can see, my melee damage is not too much. When I get lucky and deal damage with the cast on critical strike, it clears the map entirely. It's unbelievable. With this character, with this build, it is very tough to go hardcore. This was actually a hardcore character, but died once because it doesn't have, even though I got a lot of life, my skill points need a lot of critical chance, so I don't have enough life modes there, so as you can see, it's immensely fun. Game allows you to make so many things, it's unbelievable. I mean, for a guy, Diablo 2 veteran like me, this game is like a dream come true. And it doesn't have auction house, it doesn't have pay to win system. It has a dark atmosphere, actually not a cartoonish atmosphere, that's a dark atmosphere. Trading is with people, not with auction house. One more time again. The skill system is excellent, the trading system is excellent. The one little flaw the game has is sometimes it desyncs. And when that happens, if you're a normal character, it's no big deal. It's no big deal because when you die, there's not only an experience penalty, really. But when you die as a hardcore character, it means it is done for. For example, this character was a hardcore character and it died because of a desync. I thought I was attacking, but when I look at it, I was on another part of the map and I was doing nothing. I was just watching the mobs like taking. But in reality, I was trying to attack them, but because of the desync, I wasn't able to do anything. And this is a big issue. But still, game is very nice to play, and I really congratulate to developers for this game. Thanks for giving us this great game. We love it a lot. That's all I can say for now. For Path of Exile, if you are looking for a game that's addictive, that's like Diablo, and if you are a fan of this genre, then you must play this game. It's unbelievable good. The graphics are, as you can see, very nice. It's a must for me. I mean, it's a very, very nice game. So I suggest it to everyone. Play it, have fun, but don't get over attached because it's some of I had an issue like that before. So have fun with the game. It's Path of Exile. You can find it in Steam, and it has a new expansion or in a month or so, and I think it will be a lot of fun there too. And I can guarantee if you like Diablo 2, then you will love this game. And even if you don't like Diablo 2, but you like the genre as a player, then you will really, really like this game. It's unbelievably good. So thanks for watching. This is Path of Exile review. I'll give it for graphics, I'll give it an 8. For gameplay, I'll give it a 9. And for the atmosphere, I'll give it a 10 because that really deserves an atmospheric 10. Thanks for watching and have a good day.